This is language work that I would typically use in a toddler environment, so 18 months to 3 years old. If you have young 3-year-olds in your class, especially if they're non-native English speakers, this is great for the primary classroom as well. This is picture-to-picture matching, which oftentimes is done with individual cards, and you would typically have a set of 10. So that's 20 pieces. So this is nice for a younger child because it is only one board and then 9 pieces. When you present the lesson to a primary age student, you do go through in top to bottom, left to right. And as you are seeing that each one works or doesn't work, you would be nodding your head yes or shaking your head no. A toddler child, you don't present formal lessons, and so they would just go ahead and put them on as they saw fit. This is great for language development, vocabulary building. We have a few different of these to show, and so in the other examples, I will show you some extensions that you can do with this material. Where the language comes in is when the child is done, the adult can point to one of them and the child would identify sloth. And you would point to a different one and you would identify, if the child doesn't know, snails. And you would continue on with different things. And you might say things like, which of them is a musical instrument?
Violin.
Which of them is a mode of transportation?
Airplane.
And so that's where those language skills come in. And so you put it away, left to right, top to bottom. But that's where some of those language skills come in, where you are not just doing vocabulary where you're just naming items, but you're extending it to ask them to think critically. Check back in for our next Lotto language work. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that like button. See you next time.